White gets the basketball first. Jordan flicks it. Harris ends up with it in the corner and triples. As Green tried to shove Jeremy Grant out of bounds. Pistons go to Wayne Ellington. Corner gun. Driving and missing is Green.
Pistons must feel it was important because they ran that first play deliberately.
Yes, sir.
For Wayne Ellington.
Jeremy Grant's trip to the stripe. Backing in. Blake Griffin on Harden. Little baby hook. Nice job. Pistons have not hit the team foul column yet. Nice bounce inside. Blake to Jeremy Grant.
No one saw Jeremy Grant on the cut.
Swipe by Plumlee. On the break. Jeremy with a defense much at all anymore. Harden down the lane. Throws it up and in.
I gotta believe it's their lack of defense. I mean, it's a eye-popping.
Mason Plumlee to forecourt. Jeremy Grant to the baseline. Here's a fall away. Fills it up. That's 7. A quick 8 for Jeremy Grant. The Beard lobs it inside. That career.
Seems like James Harden keeps him a guy that can go up and get lobs. If it's not Dwight Howard, it's get it down.
Yep. They list him at 6'5", 220. Free throw wouldn't fall. Kyrie Irving to the basket. Jeff Green with the rebound. Harden down the lane. Harden off the square for a score.
You got to address him before he gets inside that three-point arc. You know, try to get him to pick the ball up, get back into playmaking mode.
Jeremy Grant off the glass.
I don't think he's broken a sweat yet, George, on those 5 makes.
Inside for a series.
We all have value. We all can get back and make an indelible impact in our community.
You know, a lot of people when they volunteer or
folks that are making trade-offs, we all buy gas, we all pay bills, we all buy clothes for my kids. Every week we're just trying to give you some reprieve.
Community spirit.
All-time great guy. Pistons to Jeremy Grant after Kyrie Irving. Way outside for Jeremy Grant. Shot clock running out. Jeremy has it stripped by James Harden. And Pistons 29, Nets 20. 3.5 and change to play in the first. Plumlee asks for it, gets it. Harden against Jeremy Grant. Screen from Green. Harden to the rim, flips it up, fills it up. Corner. DeLon Wright to the basket. Josh Jack.
2 minutes to go, folks, for the Pistons.
James Harden with the drive. Big guy, Norvell Pell.
Yeah, Pell.
Yep, from Antigua. Grew up in the...
Who's really been all around the place. Say, wow, that's a circuitous route.
Well, to the lane with the shot clock running out. Rebound held onto by the Pistons. They swing it all the way to the left corner.
2 shot attempts.
Isn't that the truth? Rodney Magruder's in the backcourt for the Pistons, firing from the corner and
world twice.
Yeah,
to get the NBA?
Isn't that the truth?
Okay.
That's our guy. Tucker worked harder than Pell to get here. Contest. Good stuff on your resume if you're trying to prove you're a good shooter, and he's already done that. How about Josh? Pell on top. Shamet with a drive, rejected.
Emphatically.
By Isaiah Stewart. Henry Shamet. Isaiah Stewart over Pell.
All right.
And he hits it.
Comfortably. Tells me, George, in practice and in scrimmages, they've been allowing him to go for it.
Different group here. Bounce inside. And now Joe Harris will drive it. Shamet ends up with it and triples. Great stuff, Gregory. Magruder to the basket. Ellington wants to go inside. Isaiah Stewart called for it. Double team, they poke it away. He'll get it back from Sadiq Bey
and then immediately get it right back to Isaiah Stewart.
Great heads-up play. Meantime, Harden fires over Harden. Off the rim. Bruce Brown boards it. Harden sends it way up to Green for a quick slam. Jeremy Grant, who had 15 in the first, drives it, trying to get his first hoop in the second, and he does.
Wow.
Tried to hand it off to Kyrie Irving, but they turn it over, and DeLon Wright takes advantage.
George, you know what you saw a moment ago with the Nets? How a guy can shoot 80% from the floor after 25 games?
Because he won't take that kind of a shot.
Exactly.
He's up. Rebound, DeAndre Jordan. Kyrie Irving down the lane. Flips it up.
They're going to be better.
Exactly.
So the Pistons just got him somewhat delayed.
Tower of power, you're still a young man.
There you go. That might be what the Nets are going through right now, trying to find themselves, but with an eye on where will they be.
Blake backs in on Kyrie Irving and scores and hits the
advantage of his size, Blake Griffin.
Kyrie nearly lost it. Gives it up to Cabarrot. 50. The Pistons lead, a minute and 10 to play in the half. DeLon Wright to the basket, no. Flushed on the foul.
He plays for me. Well, that's your play right there.
Sure was. Here's Kyrie Irving running Glasser, good. Rebound, the Wauru Cabarrot. Blocked from behind by Jeremy Grant. Shot clock at 5 for Kyrie Irving. Bounce inside. And there's Jeff Green with another jam. DeLon Wright with the basketball on the first Pistons possession. Wayne Ellington steps into his jumper. Good for center on the season. Pistons by 10. Kyrie Irving with a fall away from the baseline.
That's the respect you get when you become a scorer in this league. You get that benefit of that doubt sometimes.
In a collision with Kyrie Irving, it goes your way to Harden. Harden rocks that dribble and drives it. Makes it look so. Blake Griffin for 3, and it's through. Ellington.
He's coming off cleaner, crisper now. His moves, his cuts are sharp. Wayne Ellington.
Quick score. Brown. Kyrie Irving with a screen from Jordan. Deep bounce to Brown. And Bruce. Bounce inside from Kyrie to DeAndre Jordan. Shot clock's inside 5 for Harden. Corner gun goes.
End of the Laker game. The overtime's included. So Dwayne Casey going back to the well here.
Jeremy Grant for 3, and it's through.
He just needs to keep bringing it, George, and he'll get to some. Still young.
6:38 left. Basket cut by now with 5:18 to play, and you're down 10. Spinning inside, DeLon Wright, dish to Bay for a dunk. Behind the back bounce, Harden to Brown, into the corner, and clock running out for Sadiq Bey, and he knocks it down. It's 110-99 Pistons. DeLon Wright to the lane. DeLon Wright off the glass, and good! That's Chris Chioza. To Johnson with the drive and the deuce. DeLon Wright in front to Plumlee. Sideline Sadiq Bey, and he
come out and play hard, play together, play the right way. So this is perfect for what the Pistons are looking for right.
Red hot Sadiq Bey with another triple.
He hasn't missed tonight at all.
Pistons have won a lot of games against royalty in this league. Quickly to the basket goes Chioza, third year.